Aloha, this is a collective message for December, for just to see what the overall energy or what the feeling is going to be like for us as a collective in December. So, I already shuffled a few messages that um, came to me as I was shuffling and meditating on this question was that it's going to be a time of a lot of old, not triggers, but just like old lessons or people are going to kind of find you, but they're going to find you in a new way. And while I was shuffling, the High Priestess card flipped. So this is like we're flipping the script on our inner voice, our intuitiveness, paying attention to our dreams, because there's going to be a lot of hidden messages within them. Lately, for the past couple of nights, I've been having pretty crazy dreams, like with a lot of people from my past. Nothing like crazy or like X Factor related. It was just more so like people who I haven't seen that I really cared about and that I left when I moved from Hawaii to Sydney. They pop up back in my dreams. A lot of my coworkers from my job, like just people who you've shared a lot of energy with in the past. It seems to be kind of like coming back up and meeting you in a place where you're no longer that person that left, but you're like you this year or a couple years have like transformed you into somebody completely different. So it's like integrating those two versions of you together and kind of like being reborn and reintroducing yourself into the world. So the High Priestess is like tapping into your inner magic and kind of shedding the layers that held you back previously, or maybe kind of kept you feeling like you were stuck or stagnant. Like now we're flipping into this like newfound growth and transformation, and we're accepting it fully, and we're aligning with what our third eye is telling us and sending us messages. It's like a really beautiful card to start this collective message. So let's see what other cards are gonna pop out as I'm shuffling for the collective. Yep, huge. The Fool and the Death card. So we are starting a brand new cycle, a new adventure in many areas of our lives. There's gonna be that excited feeling you get because you get to start something new and you get to see things with brand new eyes and bring in this like new energy into your life. So it's like that. It's like the excited feeling you feel right before you go back to school and you're really excited to see your friends and flex your fit and show them what you did this summer. It's like that feeling of starting something new, a new cycle with familiar faces, but it's like, let me just show you what I've grown into spiritually, or what I've learned through my shadow work and my soul lessons. It's like that feeling of stepping into a familiar territory but being something brand new. Just like with the message of the High Priestess, the Fool is bringing this new perspective for you to journey into December in. So it's kind of like starting a new year like a month early, but it's because of this eclipse season it really cracked us wide open, made us feel vulnerable, made us feel all the icky parts that we were maybe not scared to face, but reluctant to shine a light on. Then we have the death card, and the death card is hugely transformational. We are letting like old timelines collapse, old systems die, and just also beliefs. So like it's not exactly a tower moment where things are falling apart. It's more of decomposition. It's like when the earth reclaims a carcass, or the soil, or you know how plants die in or shed their leaves in the fall, and then the winter comes, and it's like it seems that nothing is alive, but a lot is going on under the surface to kind of recycle and renew and alchemize the death or the overgrowth, and create this fertile ground so we can be reborn. That is what this death card is coming into, or bringing us in December. It's that moment of winter, which if you're in the northern hemisphere, you are currently experiencing. It might not seem like a lot's going on at on the surface, but deep down there's a lot happening, changing, shifting. Your perspectives are changing on things that you might have held really tightly to in the past, and you just kind of have to let go and enjoy this ride. There's a lot coming up for people with this eclipse, but this new moon solar eclipse is a message of brand new beginnings, and these three cards definitely indicate there's going to be huge shifts and transformations for you, for the collective, and you just have to be brave and take this first step. Just go if it feels right. If your gut is telling you that this is something, a path you should lead yourself on, the Fool says go for it. Death says leave behind that old baggage of all those narratives that tell you that you are not worthy or you are incapable of succeeding, because you have gone through way worse. So you are able to overcome any obstacles or challenges that are put in your path. So this is a great collective message for December. And I want to leave that message there, let it marinate for you guys, and I hope you have a great December, great Christmas, happy holidays. Prepare for this solar eclipse. It's that turning point. We are breaking into something brand new and exciting, and it's just like you feel that energy building. But again, this message is for the collective. It's also timeless. So whenever you receive this message is when it was meant to find you. So I hope that you are well and healthy, and December brings you many, many blessings. But this is Alohilani Oracle. You can follow me on YouTube, Instagram, Patreon, visit my website, and take a look at what my offerings are. But thank you.